Let Them, it's practice, not perfection. Inspired by The Let Them Theory by Mel Robbins. Brought to you by Pathfinder Self-Mastery. You're trying to stay calm, trying to stop overthinking, trying to set boundaries, trying to let go. But some days, it feels like you're going backward. You meditate in the morning and snap at someone by noon. You journal your intentions, but fall back into old patterns by dinner. And you wonder, am I ever going to get this right? Let me tell you something important. You are not failing. You are practicing. This isn't perfection. It's a process, a journey, a rhythm, a slow unwinding of everything you were taught to be, so you can become who you really are. Letting go is like a muscle. The more you use it, the stronger it gets. The more you choose peace over reaction, the easier it becomes to return to calm. At first, it feels awkward, unnatural, like you're faking it, but you're not. You're reprogramming yourself, one decision at a time. This is not about never slipping. It's about slipping less, recovering faster, learning to pause instead of explode, to breathe instead of blame, to respond instead of react. Every moment you choose differently, you grow. You won't master this in a day. No one does. Letting go of control, setting boundaries, choosing rest, breaking people-pleasing patterns. These things take practice, not pressure, not punishment, practice. So when you feel yourself falling back into old habits, pause, take a breath, remind yourself, this is a practice. I'm still learning. And learning is messy, but it's also beautiful. Give yourself grace. Talk to yourself the way you would a friend. You don't shame a child for learning to walk. You encourage them to try again. You deserve that same kindness. Growth doesn't always feel good. Sometimes it feels like discomfort. Sometimes it feels like silence. Sometimes it feels like saying no and sitting with guilt. But it's all part of the practice. The muscle is building, even if you can't see it yet. You won't be perfect. You'll forget. You'll overthink. You'll say yes when you meant no. And then you'll try again with more clarity, more strength, more honesty. That's the real work. If you aim to be 1% better today than you were yesterday, you're winning. That's the practice. That's the path. It's not about impressing others. It's about becoming yourself slowly, honestly, and without shame. And here's the magic. The more you practice letting go, the more your nervous system learns safety. The more you set boundaries, the more your mind relaxes. The more you protect your peace, the more your soul expands. And that's where your freedom lives. You won't always get it right, but you'll keep showing up, and that is what matters most. Let them misunderstand. Let them go. Let them judge. You keep practicing. Subscribe and visit HarolLeduc.com to access your free self-mastery course. Inside, you'll find daily tools to support your emotional practice. No shame, no pressure, just steady progress. Because this isn't about being perfect. It's about practicing until peace becomes your default.